Yo, people back here for another one. I've been scanning all over the internet trying to figure out, so what y'all think about this whole Lil Reese thing, the situation in Texas. I'm gonna play this. Situation in Texas. I'm gonna play this. Crazy. Trying to talk yourself out of arrest is the craziest thing ever. So basically, his girl called the police. I don't think she didn't mean she wasn't calling to get him locked up, put in jail, but basically, I think it sounds like a situation where he probably told her to leave the house. They got into it, and so she basically, wanted to be able to try to leave without him trying to stop her. Because it seemed like Reese, he kind of a little stubborn. He don't seem like he take no for an answer. Because he telling the cops telling him to do stuff, and he ain't kind of slow to do what they telling him to do. So I think more or less she was just trying to wanted to just leave peacefully, like she called it, and basically call the cops so she can leave. He don't try to bother her, mess with her, and just leave and go about her business. So, cause she don't want no mess. So that's basically how that boiled down to. But the only problem is he still had that protective order, even though he made bond, and it was clear it's two different orders. So he had the bond and the protective order. So with the bond, he was released. All of that was cleared up, saying he could go back to the house, but the protective order was still there. So that's where all the confusion came from. So let me listen to the. I got this right now. How did I do nothing to him? Right now, you're in the violation of the order. I told him that you take the order. Right now, you're in violation of the order. I told him to exit. I told him to shut up. You dismissed him. Okay, you go ahead and go get it. Okay, you go ahead and go get it. Listen to me. That's how you feel, that's fine. That's how you feel, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I didn't do shit. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. I didn't yell or nothing. I'm okay right now. Okay. Come on, man. Let me pull this up here. I'm leaving out my home, and I called you because I don't want you. Stop talking to me. I'm leaving. Talk to me. I don't want to talk. I'm leaving, and I called y'all so that I can say to leave my house. That's how I called you, mother. But the order is. Why is you calling the police? I'm calling back. You're not the house. I don't want you to leave. I just said that. Man, she good. Like I said, stay over here. Stay over here. I'm not gonna be going back and forth with you. Stay over here. Okay. Stay over here. Until I figure all this out, stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Last time I'm here, you had a protective order. Okay? So stay over there until I find out. You don't have to. Why is it coming in the house? We gotta thank you. Oh, yeah. See, anytime somebody comes to my car, bring that. Listen, I understand that. Put you over here in this car, let you too long. I'm good. Yeah, I know you're good. Johnson, talk to me. Yeah, we're going to talk. Let's get in the car, man. It's hot out here. Johnson, talk to me, Johnson. You ain't got to put me in the car, Johnson. Yeah, we got to put you in the car. It's hot. I got you. Just talk to me, man. We all going to talk to you, man. This guy was talking to you. What is this? What is this? You live there? Let's have a seat. Like I said, listen. Let's have a seat. Crank that AC up on me. Let that man do his job, man. Let that man do his job.
I gotta let you in on the secret, my brother. See, when we come out here and everybody's peaceful, quiet, and cooperating, we don't have to do all this. You follow? See, I call it tail you know. So take it from my perspective. I just pulled up, you saw that, and I can see you two going back and forth. I'm treating you like you're my son. I'm gonna tell my son, I'm gonna give my son the same advice. You understand what I'm saying? So all you doing is just calming yourself down. Let me go talk to him and see what y'all was going back and forth. See, Johnson, he came, he locked me up. I got locked up. Oh, he know you. He know me. Okay. Okay. He thought I had a protector. Okay. He thought I had a protection. Uh-huh. You feel like that? Yeah. Johnson, all time, I never violated Johnson. You did? You live here? Yes, you got a charge on you? I have a charge. What happened to your case? You on bond? They give you got a bond condition? No. Oh, so you clear on that? Yeah, I'm clear on everything. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She just hit up. She thought all things. My computer down, so I could read all that information. Uh-huh. Oh, that's what y'all were going back and forth when I put it. Me not knowing that, and to me, I'm just on the safety side of it, right? Before things get out of control. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. So I thought to tell in what y'all going back and forth about what was going on. But I took him out here and being on there. He just got bonded out. And less than a month. You got anything? Any criminal charges on you right now? Not right now. Just violation order. Trying to figure out okay. So the reason why I cuffed him because y'all were going back and forth. So it looked like there was some type of dispute going on with you and him. That's the reason why I put him in handcuffs and separated. No, you're right? Good. Okay. I'm doing that right from that time. Okay, then. So go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna let him cool off. So I told him to do your thing. He thought maybe you had a protective order. So that's why you're being detained, okay? If you don't, you don't. If you're good, you're good. What's your last name? Let me see. Hold on. How do you want to clear your last call? You live here, right? You on the lease? Why she call the police on you then? That's my phone ringing. Hold on. Is that my phone or yours? Man, hang the phone up, man. Don't start calling nobody. Tell them you'll call them back. What's your last name? You hung the phone up, man?
Recording muted. No longer muted.
And so basically, the dude that came back out is the same dude that had arrested him before. So right away, when he saw him out there standing in the driveway, he just assumed, okay, it's the same old thing here. You know, y'all got into it, and so he ready to put the cuffs on him and lock him up. But the girl was trying to tell him, hey, she's thinking she got the protective order removed also. But it sounds like there was either a delay with the paperwork or something's going on. So it's causing a lot of confusion. All right, so I'm gonna play this tape so we can take a look at it and see, and then just try to talk about it a little bit and see, because this whole thing is crazy. Just a whole misunderstanding, and then end up getting my man locked back up, all just because of misunderstanding. The girl called the cops. But I'm gonna play this.
Hey, did they serve you with a protective order for this man?
The protective order is removed. It's no protective order. I got it removed.
What did he do wrong?
All I did was call y'all so that I can leave my house peacefully.
Okay.
because I don't want him bothering me. But it's no protective order. I'm telling you that.
So what I was telling him when I pulled up, them two were going back and forth. I don't know what they were going back and forth.
No,
that's why I put him in my car.
Anything. I just wanted to get in my ride.
You done anything wrong today?
No, I'm just trying to go.
Yeah, that dude crazy.
Suck up this air, man, till this guy's done. So he doing some type of investigation. I'm gonna let him get finished with his business, and then I'll let him go. You got anything on him?
I'm waiting on the DA. But yeah, because the I don't protect order for here for this house.
You did file a protection order?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're saying that it's got taken away, and this showing me this. This does not show me that protective order got taken away.
I see what you're saying. All right, I got you. Do your business, man. I'll wait on you. So he gonna check and verify what you tell him, and it's true and correct. If it is, we all good. But if it turn out to be something different, we'll let you know. Yeah, man. We'll take it then. It's your case, right? Yeah, all right. I don't need to bring his order for you. Okay, I got you. Tell him what he been charged with.
Okay, cool. So man, like I was trying to explain to you earlier, bond condition is different from protective order condition. Okay. So right now you're in violation of protective order condition. Okay, you can't be within 20 feet of the house. That's a bond condition.
Look, Hal, this is my house. The judge just gave me.
I got you. But the protective order is good for 61 days.
Hal,
Okay.
Hal.
So after 61 days, you can come back. But
Listen,
today,
Lil Reese. Go ahead and cover, man.
okay.
Keep money.
Step out.
Damn. I'm gonna go to jail.
And then you're good. I have my right.
We will. We're gonna tell you everything you know. We're not gonna lie to you. What's up? Okay, just me and Lil Reese would have a long conversation. I was telling him, let's get the law. Come on, get in my car. Come on, go in my car. Go ahead. What's up? Okay, I got you. I mean, you want to take with you to the jail? I mean, can I go? No? Okay.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna let you do that. Yeah, we'll deal with that down there. You can take it off the side.
Oh, it's my cookies.
Alright, so right now I'm gonna put you got anything else on you? Face walk me. Alright, face walk me. Alright, step in there for me.
I want you to talk to me.
What's up?
Let's say I just have to pick me tomorrow.
I got you. Get in the car. I'll explain it to you. Seriously, I'll seriously explain it to you. Okay? Get in the car for me. Oh man, get in the car for me.
Damn.
I was trying to explain it to you over there. I was trying to keep you calm and all that. But I had to call the district attorney at this point.
Look, I'm just trying to think, like, how did I violate my potential order?
Look, step in there. I'll explain it to you. Step in there. Tavares, come on. Step in there for me, girl.
You know?
Come on.
I'm just saying, like, how did I violate it?
I'll explain it to you once you get in the car. Come on. Stick your pants up, you're gonna step in there. Alright? Go ahead. Step in there.
You put them all the way up on me.
Go ahead.
It's hot. Can you please come back?
What's up?
Come on, yeah, it's hot in here, man.
I got you. I'll turn it on. But you get in there. Alright.
It's
Put it on there. I'll take it.
That's crazy. The whole community know where he live at.
Oh, I think I'm gonna take a picture to the gym. I'll get there.
3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
Sometimes it's not even once they get involved. You understand? Once you made that first outcry and you really went to jail for that first outcry, and once they released him and whatever the condition was, then that is final. But
What happened?
Okay, so like I was trying to thank you earlier, the bond conditions for the order different. We're gonna take it from there. Take it here. The order conditions are different, completely different. The judge can say, okay, like he can come over here on the bond condition, but the protective order is what takes me, right?
So what did the protective order say that's giving you cause to
So,
lock him up
so
right
the
now?
protective order does not allow him to be within 200 feet of this house for 61 days.
That's what we just got removed, is what I'm explaining
I
to
just
you
got off the phone
on
with
Tuesday.
I just got off the phone with the attorney. They're the ones that
Maxon on his phone, and if he want it, if he don't want it, allow him to get the telephone numbers that he needs. If he do want it, give it to him.
thank you, sir.
They removed the address from the protective order because we had a no contact custody agreement at first. I mean, protective order. We're allowed to have custody, and it also removed the address. They took it. He had a GPS monitoring ban on. He doesn't have a ban on him.
I understand that. But
So I'm not understanding what's your power you have cause to lock him up. And I'm telling you, he didn't hit me. I didn't say he harassed me or threatened me. All I said was I was trying to leave my house. That's all I told y'all.
the true attorney said about the pitch order is active. Okay. It's not up to the Lord. It's up to them. But he's within 20 feet of them. That's what the attorney took the charge.
I don't see how that's not the same as the paper that they just made him
That's the
sign
bond
showing
condition.
you that the address was removed. That's what we went down. That's what I went down there for, to remove their protective order. That's why I went there. This was on Tuesday. That's the paper that they gave him. He probably signed something more than that, but the protective order was removed on Tuesday, and we were allowed to have contact. I was in the court. The district attorney, the man that's over his case, is in the court, and his lawyer were all present. We were all there together at the same time.
I get you.
So it's no protective order. It's removed.
I understand where you're going with it, but the fact is it's still there.
I don't see how you saying it's still there, and I'm
Okay.
really
He said, okay.
Do you want your phone with you? Yeah. I have to got it after all that. She was just trying to explain to me that she just had the house removed from the condition, but the fact of the matter is the DA said the conditions are for here. 1 second. 1 second, hold on. Let me hear this out. What's that? Oh shit, my bad.
He got his back.
Yeah, I got you. No, this is jail, right? I don't know. I don't know how they do it down there. I'm pretty sure they hold you there. I'm not sure how that goes.
This is what you do.
You said what? Only think it's on? I thought I don't even go in there.
Kudos to Reese, man. Hopefully he get through this and get past all of this.
Okay.
My man kept it peaceful and simple. See what this whole thing, if Reese could be able to get out of there. Because this whole thing is crazy, man. But sometimes the females play that game. They want to try to scare you, so you won't act crazy. Which he shouldn't be putting his hands on it anyway. So, but she shouldn't have to do that. But her thing is, they use the cops to try to scare you as a scare tactic. Like, hey, don't do no funniness. Only problem is once you call the cops, it's in their hands. So ain't nothing you can do to stop them once you call them. Whatever they gonna do after that, that's it. You gotta understand that's how that works. But I don't think she really knew. I don't think she really knew what was going on. She was what she was really doing. And you could hear her back and forth. She arguing back and forth with the police officer. Trying to figure out, why he going to jail. But hey, like I said, you done called him. Now they even looked in the system, and now he's showing that the protective order ain't clear. Even though she brought some paperwork out, it sounds like that still ain't that still ain't wasn't good enough. So and then you had the brother pull up. He come in. He ain't seen the whole story, so he come up and he see them going back and forth. Back and forth. The guy originally he was gonna put the cuffs on him, and then after Reese kind of explained, hey, what's going on? I'm protective order's not in order right now. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna cut him a little slack. Plus he know Reese because he had been out there before. But the black guy pulled up. He didn't know what was going on, so he's like, basically, we're gonna put you in this cuffs, put you in the car, let you cool off a little bit until we get this all straightened out. But he seemed like a pretty reasonable cop. The perception, I guess, in Texas is that cops are crazy, and you never know what to expect when you're down here, when you're down in Texas. So, but it seemed like the brother was a little reasonable, try to help, diffuse the situation. But ultimately, if you look at it along, what ended up happening is once he got into the system, he saw that he's like, man, right now you're not clearing the system, so I'm gonna have to take you to jail. Reese seemed like all down and out. He's like, man, what I do? But the whole crazy thing about all of this is if this girl had never called the police, none of this would have happened. They wouldn't have just drove by and saw him out there. She brought the attention to it, but neither one of them really knew what was going on with that protective order. So because of that miscommunication, now my man got to go to court. He's in jail and gonna have to go to court, and he's probably gonna violate his probation. So we're gonna try to look back into this and see if we get some more details. I know this happened few days ago, so we'll have to get some more details and see where he's at on his case. But from what I was seeing, it looked like he was gonna be sentenced about 5 years. That whole thing is crazy, all because of misunderstanding the female and calling the police with no intentions of getting locked up. But stay tuned here for sure. Hope everybody's getting ready, got all of their Christmas shopping done and got all their gifts, and trying to get all of that stuff together. You got some time to still get it done, but basically, man, take care of them family members that close to you. I know a lot of people, most adults say it's about the kids anyway, but don't hurt to give out some gift cards. I've always been a big fan of that. That's how my mom was when we was growing up. She always giving out cards and gift cards, so it's all about giving. So hey, to me, I mean, if you give, it's gonna come back anyway. But at least you can make somebody's day. Just the thought that counts sometimes. So do y'all due diligence out there. Make sure y'all taking care of that family, and see if you can get some gifts. I know everybody cooking. Somebody, you got that main house you going to. Bless that food. Everybody have a good time, drinks, whatever y'all do, hookah, whatever, enjoy it. Enjoy this time off from work, because some of y'all probably taking off of work, but, enjoy it, man. That's what the holiday's about. Get that reset, so when that first of the year come back around, you reset and you ready to rock and roll.
Hey.